Jesus taught us that we are to love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's actually very sensible. It's actually very true. Now, to understand why he taught this, one must understand this principle. Love builds, hatred destroys. Love builds, hatred destroys. Think of hatred as being different from anger, but they're both of the same substance. Let's use fire as an example. When you are angry with someone, but it's used in love, it's constructive. Just like fire is used to furnace steel, and this steel is used to build cars, to build buildings, to build bridges that sustain and enhance our civilization. But if it's hatred, then this fire is not used for any purpose at all. The only purpose that it is used for, rather, is that it's used to destroy. So instead of building buildings, it destroys buildings. It destroys bridges. It destroys cars. And that is why hatred is to be avoided, because it's not constructive. When a person hates their brother, they are essentially wanting that person to die. And they are essentially a murderer, because they do not want what's best for their brother, but what's worse for their brother. But when you hate your brother, you are not of eternal life, because essentially what happens to you is that the hatred that you have for your brother turns on you, because you reap what you sow. The Lord wants us to love our enemies, not merely because it helps our enemies become great and righteous, but it also saves our own lives from damnation and fire. Fire that burns and destroys ourselves and makes us not children of God. So it's a very sensible advice of why we should love our enemies. We love because love builds. Love makes our enemies turn to God and keeps us in God. But hatred turns our enemies away from God and destroys them. And we ourselves are destroyed as a result. Hope that was helpful.